If for a moment we could see Mother Nature as a living thing, body, let's try to see things through her eyes. And what we see is this: she has given us in this time of great peril that we have brought on ourselves. She gives us this giant hope. She shows us the miraculous way she can heal if we just allow her to heal, if we give her some time, if we work and work with her instead of constantly trying to outsmart her, trick her, and round end her, and think to convince ourselves we're in control when we all know we're not in control. We're just winging it at the best. And here's the perfect example of these things. You see, a couple weeks ago, the head of epidemiology in South Korea came out and said the difference between the West and the East, and why the East is now doing so much better, is because they have masks. So we go running crazy masks, and I'm not saying masks are better or worse, because there's many information on both sides of how that works, and we're going with the program and fine. But the thing that got me with it, once again, trying to outwit and outrun Mother Nature. What he didn't say and left out was that in the provinces in China and South Korea that are using botanical medicine and Chinese medicine, and what I've talked about many times, artemisia annua, we're now in Madagascar, they're having exceptional results with it. They left that totally out. They've had this attitude, I know this part of the world the best, in the United States and Canada, of, well, we can only count on chemicals, that magic bullet vaccine. You don't have to improve your health. You don't have to look for nature and plants. Just sit there worried, hiding, while we find the great vaccine magic bullet that's going to save everything. Well, the common cold's been around forever, and they've never found any vaccine for that works. And the truth is, the flu vaccines kind of work for a little while, and then they get like 32% results. So they're really kind of more of a feel-good thing. And they go, oh, no, don't debate it. We have the facts. Well, you don't have the facts, because as I've pointed out, and now in Madagascar, and myself and other scientists have shown, that the plant Artemisia annua, Sweet Annie, really does have a strong power. And there are other plants that really work in these things. And I was in an epidemic with the Yanomami where the pharmaceuticals did not work, and it was Artemisia annua who did. So this is us once again. What's going on? Why this hatred of nature? Well, this distancing from nature, people, that's what's got us into this trouble. That's this great awakening. Everybody's so afraid. Every day there's more and more weird information of who's been giving money to develop weird strains of the virus and testing it in Dr. Frankenstein ways and falling upon us just like an old monster movie. But Mother Nature, look at her in the background going, there's hope, people. Look at me. I'm showing if you'll only listen and look. But they got us so afraid we won't do that. And that's what I'm talking about here. Getting past that fear, seeing that we use every tool we can. And anyone who's telling us, no, only the tools that we make a lot of money on is the only good tool, then I gotta question them. And Mother Nature never does that. Ni nashkata chili, because Mother Nature gives to those who give to Mother Nature.